Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this long French tip flower set. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any new videos. I started out with cutting down my nail tips with my tip cutters. I do use magnets to make sure that all my tips are the same length. It really does help with finding ways to cut down on your service time. Next, I'm blending the nail tips and shaping the free edge. I did want a slight moon cut shape for the tip of these nails, so you will see how I achieved that look with my sanding band. I have my e-file at about 7,000 RPMs for this step. I do use the pop-off method, so I won't be showing my normal prep process. I'll be going straight into the acrylic application once I'm done blending these tips and pre-shaping these nails. For today's set, I will be using my Mia Secret Cover Pink, my Mia Secret Clear Acrylic to encapsulate, my size 12 Kolinski brush, and my Young Nails Monomer. In this set, I am doing all acrylic French tips, so I do start off with a small bead of acrylic. I place it down where the natural nail meets the tip, and then I form it into an almond shape before I go back in with my cuticle bead. This step doesn't have to be perfect because I will go back in with my hand file to crisp up the smile line. Then I go in with my second bead of acrylic to fill in the cuticle area and make sure that I have an apex. You want to make sure that you build it up enough so that you give your hand file a small ledge to be able to grip the sides. You want to try to dry out the bead a little bit before you place it down so that you're not chasing the acrylic. It'll make it much easier for you to be able to form the almond shape. I did this process on all the nails, so I'll let you all watch and I'll pop back in on the next step. Now I'm going back in with my hand file to crisp up all the smile lines before I move on to my next step. Now that Valentine's Day has passed, I'm jumping right into these spring sets. I know some of you may live in colder states where it's still snowing, but I'm in Florida, so spring is basically here. And when I say basically here, as I'm doing this voiceover, it's literally 74 degrees outside, sunny, birds chirping. To start applying my dried flowers, I lay down a small bead of clear acrylic and then I just lay down everything randomly. I also added in a little bit of gold foil as well. Before I got started with this set, I did have the idea in mind to go in with all the different color flowers on each nail so that it would kind of look like a rainbow, but then as I was going through, I decided to just do each nail one color of the flowers, so you'll see how I go ahead and achieve that look. You want to try to make sure that when you lay down all of these flowers and leaves and foil, that you try to press them down as much as possible so that when you go back in with your clear acrylic to encapsulate, you don't have to make the nails super bulky. If there was any small pieces of leaves or flowers hanging off the side of the nails, I did go in off camera and clip those down before I started my encapsulation. Now I'm just taking wet beads of clear acrylic to encapsulate all of my flowers and leaves and foil. Like any other application, I always wipe the sides and the surface of the nails as much as possible to make sure that I don't have a whole lot of filing to do at the end. Next, I'm going to seal my cuticles and lightly debolt these nails with my 5-in-1 medium carbide bit. I don't show all the fingers because I didn't want this video to be too long. once I'm done sealing my cuticles, I then take my 80/80 grit hand file to once again crisp up the shape and file the surface of these nails. Now I'm taking my mini sponge buffer to get rid of any scratches that may have been left behind by my e-file or my hand file. And then I'll be cleaning off these nails with a lint-free wipe to get rid of all of the dust. I felt like these nails were already beautiful enough, so I didn't go in with any additional nail art or rhinestones, just my Beetles shiny top coat. I did top coat the top and the bottom of these nails to make sure that they were crystal clear. Always remember to wipe off the sides so that you don't lose your shape before placing your nails under the lamp. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing this set. If you haven't already, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your bell notification so that you don't miss out on any new uploads. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now.